Hello, and welcome to a special episode of Gaming with Wolves. So it's late at night, it's only me today, but I thought we'd take this opportunity to have a little sort of chat about, reminisce about the old times, and play a little bit of Garou, Mark of the Wolves. So let's just take a moment to listen to this slapping soundtrack. Such a good bass line. I don't write them like that anymore. Excellent intro. So good. Okay, so I haven't really put much time into this game, although I'm familiar with the Fatal Fury series. I used to play Fatal Fury back in the day. Started with Fatal Fury 1, and I actually bought Fatal Fury 2 new on my European Neo Geo system. And I believe Fatal Fury 2, at least to my knowledge, was one of the first games that featured super specials. So when you got down to low energy, it flashed red. And then you could input, I think, what were they? I think for Terry Bogard, it was roll. It was a hurricane kick, then a yoga flame, and then you had to press either 2 or 3 attacks, and then it would do a special. And they all had the specials. Some were double fireball and an attack. But it was one of the first times you had those special moves. I remember on Fatal Fury 1, Fatal Fury 1 was really unique in that it had this cheat. We used to call it scrolling. I don't know what the technical or the sort of like prevailing term is for it. But you could jump in the air, and as you reached the height of the jump, you could trigger a special move, and it would sort of do a bug. It reminds me of Shangri-La Frontier, but you do say if you did like Terry Bogard's punch. Actually, let's select our character before it runs out. Go for old Terry. Awesome. It used to kind of like scroll down to the bottom of the screen and then just do the special move, like so it would like glitch. You jump and then it would teleport to the bottom of the screen, and then you kind of fly across the screen with your fists, sort of thing. So yeah, I wanted to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about my background in gaming and sort of the reason for starting this channel. So look at these excellent graphics. I love the animation in this. So as I said, I'm a little bit rusty, so I've got to get used to the moves. But hopefully it won't be too bad. To get used to it. Let's see. Busy. I probably should have looked at the moves beforehand. In fact, there is a so as I was saying, I started off gaming with a Spectrum, then my brother got an Amiga, and then I progressed from there, and we started to get other consoles in the household. You know, I got really excited actually about the Super Famicom when that was coming out. But before that, I had a Master System, a Nintendo, progressed to the Megadrive, and the Super Famicom. I got the Japanese import of it, and it came out about 1.5 to 2 years before it came out in the UK. It wasn't like now where it's pretty much simultaneous release. It was a little bit different back then. Not doing too well here, but concentrate on this a little bit and then get back to the stories. Ooh, acting a bit in the morning. The moves are a little bit different in this. How do you do a spinning tackle? There we go, coming back to me. Yeah, I might actually pause it in a minute if I can. What is pause? Let's see. There's no pause, okay. Oh well. Ooh. So, as I was saying, one of the reasons for starting this channel, I used to go to a gaming group called Games World, and it was at a building called the Molyneux Youth and Sports Centre, where I come from, Wolverhampton. By the way, the name Gaming with Wolves comes from the fact that we come from Wolverhampton. It's associated with Lady Wolfruna and wolves, and there's wolves imagery in lots of different sort of like the statues that are wolves, and the Banks's Brew used to have an advert where there were wolves like travelling around. So like this, it's kind of synonymous with that wolf imagery, my hometown. Hence Gaming with Wolves. So it's not just an arbitrary title. So I used to have this gaming group called Games World. And so I remember going to the group, and I must have been like about 11 years old, and so I heard about this this group, and I remember going there and seeing the Neo Geo for the first time. And I was just like taken aback by the graphics. They were incredible. They were so much like more advanced than what was going on at the time. It was like an arcade in your house. But I remember walking into this room, and it started off where it was quite like quite a small club, and they had like several Neo Geos there playing. And I remember they had Robo Army and Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury 2 I don't think had come out at that time. So it's some of the earlier ones. So that had a big impression on me. I remember like the third of the soundtracks, you know, the kind of the really bassy third of like the attacks and things like that. And so I remember telling my friends about it, and pretty much within the space of a few months the club had grown from like about, I don't know, a dozen people to 80 people, and then 100 people, and then pretty soon it was like 200 people, and they had to expand to several rooms. Now in this club, I have to look up some moves here. Hang on. I'm just going to let him beat me, because I'm going to look up some moves here. Let's see. We've got Power Guys, okay. Oh, Double Rush, let's try that. Oh, hang on. Let's try this. Oh. Oh, that's good. Well, it would have been. That's a new one. That was called a... hasn't got a name. Oh, it has. Yeah. That's Power Dunk. What's that one called? Hasn't got a name. So Power Dunk. I remember that one. Oops. Is... okay. Turns around mid-air. Okay. And that's that. How do you do the rising tackle? Does it have a rising tackle in this? And top is activated. Buster throw. Let's see. Power dunk. Let's have a look. Power geyser. Oh, bummer, he hasn't got rising tackle. I think it might be one of the other characters has got the rising tackle. Let's see how we get on. It kind of works. Oh, okay, that's the dunk. Okay, so we've got a few more moves to work with, that's cool. Okay. That was good. Oh, wow, that throw's awesome. Oh, got him. Phew. Come on. I'll resume the story in a minute. I'm just concentrating at the moment. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no, come on. No, come on. Got him. Come on. Oh, he always catches me with that. Yes! Got him. That's my super. Okay, that's the power guys. Come on. Oh, he always gets me with that. Come on. And again. Close, close, close. Okay, we can get him. Right, so he's tough. He's like my Achilles heel. It's like the kind of the Zangief as of Garou. Garou, not Garou. Garou. So, anyway, talking about the growth of the games club, we used to hold tournaments, and at the tournaments we had, so there were like kind of games group clubs in different areas. So there's the Penderford area and the area that we're at, the Molyneux area. And I remember the Molyneux club used to meet up with the Penderford club for tournaments. I'll just do that one. And so one of the tournaments was Fatal Fury. And I think we won that one. It was like the best of 3. And we had several like people playing. The second tournament, I believe, was shouldn't go in close. So the second one was Soccer Ball, which was an amazing game. So it was weird because Soccer Ball's not that big outside of our games group. Like, you know, no one hardly talks about it. But I really advise you to look up. Oh, I missed it. I really recommend you seek it out for a great multiplayer game. Sorry, I'm caught. No! I know he's going to trigger that in a minute. Oh, come on! Oh well. So yeah, Soccer Ball's amazing, and there's all these sort of exploits that you can do. It's like a futuristic soccer game where you can shoot people, and you can sort of send a ball like ricocheting off the walls, and then like kind of time it so you get it just right into the net. It's almost like a game of snooker, but it's such an intricate game. I really do recommend you seek it out because it's one of the best games on the Neo Geo. Anyway, the second tournament was Soccer Ball. We lost that, but only by just. And the third game, I believe, was, I think it was Street Fighter 2 on the Super Gun. So I used to have a Super Gun at the Games World. And those that don't know, a Super Gun was basically an arcade machine that you could play on a big screen TV or a standard TV. Oh, come on! Oh no, you're joking! I missed it. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I'll go do more throws. I don't know what throw is on this controller. I think it's this. Probably not. Oh, this is solid. Another game we used to play at the games group was a game called 2020 Baseball, which was a really great game. Come on. Oh, sorry. I'm getting sloppy. I haven't got him with that yet. Got him. Oh, come on. Almost, almost. Ah, dear. So at this Games World, we used to have like outings, and the first outing we had was to a TV show called, funnily enough, Games World, so it's the same name. So Games World was on, in the UK, it was on Sky, and it was presented by a comedian called Bob Mills. And they used to have like, it was almost like Games Master, but the format was that you'd have contestants go on, like kind of young contestants playing different games, and they used to have like games bosses that you needed to beat. And I remember the only one I can remember off the top of my head was a guy called Big Boy Barry, and he had all sort of like, you know, chavvy jewellery on and stuff like that, and he was like quite a rotund individual. And they used to have like a cheats section where Jet out of Gladiator used to dress up as a school mistress and give these cheat codes, which all my friends used to like, obviously. Oh, come on. Oh, that was satisfying. Got caught. And so we were going to this games world, and they were hiring a minibus, and like, you know, I remember reading the poster for this outing at the youth centre, and it said it had Games World, going places, and there's a picture of a minibus, and I was all like, we were all very excited about it, and of course we didn't go, so there was that. It just got cancelled. Whoops. Oh, caught him. Oh, come on. Oh no! You bugger! Yes! Got one. Come on, just one more. Fighting level A. Ooh. Take another one of those. Come on! Oh no! No, come on. Come on, another one of those. Come on. No, don't grab me. Don't you grab me. No! Come on. Ah, yes, reversal. Come on. Come on. No! Go on! Oh, you bugger. No! So close, yet so far. So, that was the first one. The second one, however, the second outing we did go to, and that was interesting. That was actually to Games Master Live in London, I believe, or it could be Birmingham. And I actually met one of my idols there at the time, Julian Rignall, who used to be a games journalist for CVG, like it's a UK games magazine I used to like buy religiously. Computer and Video Games it was called. And I think he wrote for Mean Machines, and before that I believe he wrote for Crash, which was like a Spectrum magazine. I've actually got one of these hardback books. It was like a book of his career and like all the games he's played over his lifetime and reviewed and so forth. I need to do more of those kicks, I think, like to get out of the way. It's good to get out of the way a bit. Ah, not taking my own advice here. He's blocking me now. Oh, got him. Oh, come on, another one of those. No, don't catch me. Don't you catch me. Got him. Come on. Oh, he got stunned reversal. Didn't even know you could do that. Joker. So yeah, Games Master Live was awesome, really good. Oh yes, come on. Oh, come on. No! No, yes, got him! Oh, look, did you see that? That was, come on. Oh, stressful, man. I'm too old for this shit. In the words of the great Danny Glover. You leave the weapon. Okay, come on. Don't mess around. Come on. Getting sloppy. Another one of those, please. Oh, you joking? This guy's solid. I need to put more work into this. I really do. Ah dear. Let's give it another go. Maybe if I change the colour of his coat it'll give me better luck. So yeah, Games Master Live was good. So I used to have fond memories of this group, you know, like they used to have everything there. They had PC engines, they had Megadrives, they had Super Famicoms, Neo Geos, Super Guns, you name it, every console. And it was like a menu, right? We used to meet with our friends and they'd give you like literally a menu of games. So you'd pick what you want to play and you wait and then get to the seat, and it was a multiplayer, you played the multiplayer with your friends or whatever. And it was great. It's absolutely like we're having the time of our lives. And the guys who ran it, really nice people. I used to talk to them about manga because we used to like really have a penchant for manga. You know, the UK. So the story is in the UK back in the day when anime came over there. Weirdly enough, we used to actually refer to it as manga because there was a UK publishing house called Manga who used to release anime videos under the name manga. So everyone used to refer to Japanese anime as manga, which was quite confusing. I'm not paying attention, I'm just talking. So I used to buy, you know, manga when it came out. I remember the first time we'd introduced to manga, I was about 11 years old, I think. I was in Woolworths, which is like an old UK shop that's no longer around. And I was like, you know, kind of browsing through the VHSs there, and I came across Akira. So that was my first introduction to manga, and it just like kind of completely blew my mind. With all of these, like, you know, the depiction of cyberpunk and the futuristic cities and all the tentacles and the weird imagery and the weird music, and it was like almost like a sort of religious experience, you know, like there's such an explosion of creativity, and I was like, where? It just completely blew my mind, and I was like completely taken aback by how creative and different it was, you know. It really was something else. So we used to talk about anime there between gaming, and sometimes we used to lend each other anime, you know, the people who ran it and myself, some of our friends as well. Come on, another one of those. Yes, come on. Is that working? No, come on. That was pretty badass, gotta admit. Another thing we used to have there is like a leaderboard. So there's like a big board there, and on the board you had people's names, and it was the Street Fighter 2 Super Gun board. And like whenever anyone was playing and someone was challenging someone on the board that was higher, everyone used to crowd around the machine, the Super Gun. And by the way, they used to set the Super Gun up with this colossal sound system that, you know, just thudded the floor like a big sort of. You just used to feel it in your guts, you know. It was like so cool. Oh no! So, you know, when people challenging, like people used to huddle around the machine and, you know, shout and cheer, and it was like a big occasion. And if you won, you moved up in the rank. Well, you know how rankings work, right? So, but it was a big deal, you know. And like, if your name was at the top of the leaderboard, you were the man or you were the woman, you know. It just felt really good. So. When I looked up the Games World, because like the building has since been demolished, so recently, and it was like fairly, like we're talking like a few months ago, I thought, you know, I wonder what, you know, like what remnants are left of the Games World. You know, like maybe there's some forums with people talking about it, and a few posts, or maybe there's even like a group that started up, you know, reminiscing about it, because it was just such a big moment in everyone's lives. Like all my friends, like we used to talk about it. We used to got him. Come on, that felt good. Come on, that was good. That felt good. So no. Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Come on. Half of my energy. Half of my. Don't do a pose, mate. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Come on. Where's your sense of sportsmanship? Oh. Got me. So, I looked up online for Games World, and I couldn't find anything. But I thought, you know, like, if you dig, got to be like some kind of forum group or something talking about it. Oh, oh. No! No, so close. I got to concentrate now. We'll resume the story in a minute. Such a great game though this is. I love this game. I love all the Fatal Furies. I haven't really played this very much, which is why, you know, I kind of suck at the moment, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, you know. I'm starting to discover a few of the combos and stuff, I guess. But hopefully it gives you like a taster for it. You know, it's really fluid, good inputs. Oh, he's just doing the same thing over bloody again. I don't know which one throw is, like, because the buttons are messed up on my controller. Just keep coming up with excuses now. See if that reversal. Yeah, that's throw. Jump out the way. 6 you in there. Ooh, and happened there. And so I looked it up online. I couldn't find anything, so I thought, okay, you know, let's look for some forums. Like, I couldn't find much at all. And then I thought, okay, so let's look up Molineux Youth and Sports Centre, because it was a separate building. So in Wolverhampton, we have a huge stadium called the Molineux Stadium, which is a massive sports stadium for the Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club. I'm not really into football, but you know, it's a massive stadium. You have like Manchester United and people from all over go to that stadium, you know, and it's a big deal. So the Molineux Youth and Sports Centre was like a separate building that was like in the car park just outside of the Molineux Stadium. I just can't get through him. Just keeps him. I can't grab him because he just grabs me. And that's the only thing that seems to be getting through. Oh. I tried to do my special as he did his special. Oh, come on, don't rub it in, mate. Did your mum ever say it's bad to gloat? No? Alright. Right. So, I looked at Molineux Youth and Sports Centre and I couldn't find any records. Like, I just couldn't find anything about the building, and like, you know, you type it up and AI comes up and says something. So I said, was there ever a Molineux Youth and Sports Centre building? And it would have been early 90s. Right, in 1992, was there ever a separate Molineux building? And it came up with, no, there was never a separate Molineux Youth and Sports Centre building in 1992. So I thought, this is really strange. And it got me thinking about like the phenomenon of pre-internet, where we have a culture now of everyone documenting everything with pictures and photos and forum posts and people chatting online. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Another one of those. Come on. Got him. No, he didn't. Come on. Come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. A win's a win, right? Come on, come on. I'm just cheaping it now, I'm cheesing it. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Got him! Yes! Have some of that. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh no! Come on. No! So close, come on. That was so close. That was so close, come on. Oh, jeez. Half my energy. It's just too much energy. I could do difficulty down, but I don't want to. I like a good challenge, so that's a good challenge. But yeah, this Tizoc is definitely my Achilles heel. So I couldn't find anything. So it got me thinking about like how pre-internet, like if there's no like videos or photos documenting it, it really is just within our memories, like, you know, a collective memory of this thing, and it just shows you how fragile and how like fleeting human moments are. You know, like something that was so special to so many people going to that games group and meeting up, and all the tears and laughter and stories that people experienced together. And then it was just all over. And yeah, just all over, and like there's nothing to document it. There's nothing tangible to hold on to. There's no videos, and I'm telling you, there's nothing online about this games group. And it just, when I thought about it, it just made me so, well, like it just gave me that nostalgia and that sort of sadness. I think the Portuguese call it saudades or something. A yearning for the past. So I just thought I'd share that, you know, because it's like, it's just such a powerful sort of emotion. And I want to do a video on it one of the days. No, come on, don't be silly. I think we got it. We made it. Holy shit, we made it. Run for it, Marty. Yeah. Oh, it feels good when you get a win like that. Oh. What have we got here? Look at that sort of pseudo 3D helicopter in the background. Quite funky. Oh, that works a little bit. Oh, almost. I think we're onto something there. Oh, come on. Oh, missed him. Oh. Oh, he caught in midair. How'd you do that? I wonder if I've got one of those. I need to... So I'm sure that I've got a counter where I can grab him in the air. I'll need to look that up. Let's just do the power gauge again. I always like Terry Bogard. He's like the equivalent to Ken, I think, in Street Fighter 2. He's got such a cool moveset. He hasn't got the rising tackle, which I usually quite like, but not to worry. Got him. Buster move indeed. Come on. Got him. I like that kid in the background. He reminds me of the kid in American Ninja 2 that Michael Dudikoff gives that penknife to as a present, which is always, I always thought that was a weird sort of gift to give him, but he seemed happy. Oh, come on. Yeah, that felt good, didn't it? Oh, come on. What a win. What a win. He wasn't as hard as the one before. So yeah, I appreciate, like, if you want to leave a message in the comments for like any place you used to go to, like it could be, you know, a bar or a gig or like a hangout place, and there's like hardly any records of it, you know, it's only existing in the memories that we hold, you know. I'd love to meet up with some of these guys, so if any of the guys from Games World are listening, just get in contact with me and we'll have to, you know, go have a few drinks, maybe play a few games, go to a retro cafe or something. It'd be nice to catch up, you know. He's got the rising tackle. He's like my protege, isn't he? Oh, maybe I should try Rock Out instead. Interesting. So you can go through a power wave if you time it right. Interesting. Haha, posing. That's what we get. There we go. What is that? That's that famous song. What's it called? Oh, come on. Got him. Come on. Another one. Oh, I left myself open. Oh, that was close. That was close. R&B, glam rock. Cool. Is that a red Corvette in the background? It's like it's a cool sort of 1920s car next to it as well. I always love the artwork, the backgrounds and the backdrops to the Neo Geo games. So good. Oh, are you joking? Got it. Oh, come on. That was... No, that's not on. Got him. Oh, he caught me. Fair play to him. Fair play. Yeah. And the animation's so fluid. Look at the wings, the little flourishes like that. The animation's top notch. I remember when I went to Japan in like the early noughties, and they still had the SNK machines, and they were still really, really popular in all the arcades. I'm not sure about it now, but I'll have to, next time I'm over, I'll have to have a look. And maybe I could do sort of a post about it and report on the arcade scene in Tokyo. That'd be good. Maybe do a little bit of a blog thing or vlog. Okay. Pressure. Oh yes, the pressure worked. The pressure worked. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, son. Oi! Chingu! That's great, kid. Don't get cocky. Oh, come on! Oh, that would have been brilliant. Oh no, he caught me. And I caught him. Double KO, come on, does that mean a win? Yes, there we go. There we go. But this is a weird layout. This is Lovecraftian, isn't it? You fight rather well, but your peak is past. You're no match for the power of... It's going too fast. Ha! Quite a claim. But you don't convince me, hidden like some... I am Grant. Groot, no? Martyr of Might. Whoa! That's so badass! Look at him, he looks so cool! Well, he's gonna wreck me. Oh, come on, son! Oh, look how much energy he had. So close. Oh, I missed him. Oh, so close. Do you only get one chance? Is he like an Akuma? Is it? Is it? Let's have a look. Let's try Terry again. What's his name? Grant. It's not a very demonic name, is it? I am the power from hell itself, incarnate. What's your name? Grant. I wear a red mask. No, it's still not scary, is it? With a name like Grant, you just can't be. It's just too friendly a name. Oh. Oh. Come on. And another one. Yes! Get in! Get in! Boom, son. Triple A. Triple A. No. It's alright. Minor setback. Oh, come on. I caught him, didn't I? Oh, let's try again. Same again. Come on.
Round one. Fight!
It's alright. Minor setback.
Round two. Fight! KO!
I feel like I was doing better at the beginning of this battle with him, and now I'm getting progressively worse, so I've got to kind of go back to the original strategy, which was what was it? I think it was keep away
Round one. Fight!
and hope for the best, really. More rising slams. No, none of those. So what was it? What am I doing differently now? Or is he learning, like, from my inputs?
Round two. Fight!
Okay, let's just have one more and we'll call it a day. That'll be a good run. maybe Grant's like a special character and it will unlock it. That's another thing about the Neo Geo. They used to have like a memory card. It's like the first of its kind, where if you unlocked a boss in Art of Fighting or what have you, then you could transfer that memory card to the arcade, and you could play the from the arcade. Oh, reversal, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool innovation. And they had such cool manuals. Like I remember Fatal Fury 2, when I had that, had like a little mini comic book in it almost, and the artwork was just fabulous. I forget the name of the artist, but he used to do all the art for Neo Geo covers. So like the aesthetic was spot on. And the pixel art second to none. I mean, look at this pixel art, it's incredible. I don't care that I'm losing to Grant Mitchell, but I'm having fun doing it. Cool. Okay, so we'll leave it there for today. Hope you enjoyed that special little kind of retro throwback, and yeah, just like leave in the comments what if you'd like to just do like more regular retro games. What games would you like us to do? And yeah, I'll try and respond if I can. So see you in the next one. Bye for now.